FP5. I think on paper that's a promising Friday, but what's your assessment?
Paper doesn't mean a lot, so it was okay, but there's definitely a lot of work to do. Very, very bumpy out there. I think everybody's struggling to a degree. We've always known there's been a bit of a weak point with our car. Tyres are quite sensitive. I think it's going to be one of those that if we can absolutely nail it, there'll be a huge amount of lap time we can find come qualifying. And as we know, it's normally a qualifying race. But yeah, we'll stay optimistic and work hard overnight.
A couple of moments out there for you in both sessions as well. Safe to say you found the limit on the street circuit?
Yeah, I mean, more than I'm normally used to doing. So yeah, they say sort of learn from your mistakes, but I guess I just had to make sure that that was not the way to get around turn 11. But you know, that's what Friday's all about. It's very tricky out there. It's a really unique circuit. Really happy to be back here, and it's always great to have that challenge in the car. Obviously with the heat, the physicality side. So it's nice for it not to be too easy.
When you walked in, I asked how are you, and you said hot, which is everyone's response this weekend. But you said you've had an ice bath. How are conditions out there? How physical is it in this humidity?
It's just so hot. It's it doesn't feel. There's some circuits at the really high speed circuits like Silverstone and Zandvoort where you're sort of struggling to hold on by the end because it's just so much G-force. Here, it's like you're just going through your paces like you're in a sauna and fully overheating and. Yeah, not easy. I think you always get a bit lightheaded when you jump out of the car, being sat in there. So let's see how it is on Sunday. Won't be straightforward.
How much track evolution are you expecting to see as well? Obviously, we're back here for the first time in 3 years, and it's a street circuit.
I was pretty impressed with the grip levels today. They've resurfaced the track in a number of areas, and the new surface is really, really grippy. It's a shame that all of it wasn't done, but for sure it's going to continue to evolve. And qualifying, I'm sure, from Q1 to Q3, it'll be a big improvement. So we've got to make sure we're there in Q3 and nail that last lap.
What's possible, do you think?
I mean, I need to go through and look at the data because I think Charles did his fastest lap on the medium tyre. I don't know where the Red Bull drivers were. So, as you said, on paper it looks okay, but I'm pretty confident that's not the full picture.